Hello, my lovely Scorpio. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki, and I am so glad that you've chosen to spend this time with me. It's been very beautiful outside, and being inside is hard sometimes when it's so nice outside, but I'm glad that you're joining me. The energy, yes, April was ghastly, however, getting better every day with May. Getting better every day with May. So here we go. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. I have lots of decks. Ooh, this things are jumping out. The star just jumped out. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. I feel a little anxious for you, like a little like bubbly, like good anxious, not like, oh, what's coming. No, I feel like this is gonna be good. So let's see. Hold on, hold. Oh, wow. I guess my feeling was right. This is the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is showing a very successful person, right? Accruing all of the coinage, really worked hard for that. Happily and successfully self-employed, possibly, yes. But the Nine of Pentacles, you're there, you've been there, done that. Now you want to rest on your profits, okay? Not your laurels, your profits. Lots of good profits, yeah. And then followed by the Seven of Swords. That darn Seven of Swords always shows up when there's money around. And the Two of Pentacles. So we keep it balanced. Seven of Pentacles. 9727. Queen of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Queen of Swords. Well, that's not you, but that's a warning. Wow. 9 of Cups. 4 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. King of Cups. What a story you got going here. And the Knight of Swords. Holy, oh, and I'll save the best for last. I am going to like flip this over here. Okay, so look at this. We've got the lady making all the money, hanging tight, but she's still not sure. She's doing the right thing, spending it the right way, living her life the best way. Let me clear a little bit more out of here. This Seven of Swords bothers me here because why are you so concerned about what other people think or what they have to say? Or are you making your decisions based on what you truly believe? So there's also a little cardinal here, right? So I feel like you do tune in to other energies. You do tune into ancestors. You do tune in for guidance. So then why are you giving so much credence to whoever is in your circle, in whispering in your ear, so to speak, some negativity? So really stay clear of that. You know what? And hold on to your money. Don't be quick to give it away, Scorpio. Hold on to it. This is going to be a good year, and really your birthday isn't for a while yet. So we've got some time to build up this momentum, which I feel this is May we're talking about. So the balance coming in with the finances, the work, it's all about pleasure and work. Pleasure, work. Are you balancing what you need to do with what you want to do? That's what I feel, the issue is. Are you really being true to yourself? You've worked hard, and the universe wants you to, it's time to pick the flowers. You've worked hard. You've made a nice living for yourself. You've done well energetically, taking care of who you are. But they're saying you got to let go of these negative Nells, the people who are just kind of bringing you down, not meaning the best for you, And the Queen of Swords, when she shows up, she really doesn't put up with any of this nonsense. She wouldn't hear of it. She would just say, off with the heads. She would get rid of that energy. So on the 7, though, of Swords shows the 9 of Cups shows up. And the 9 of Cups, I call him the magic genie, right? Your wish is my command. This is very, very positive energy. And it's the ability to manifest. So here we are. We're not even near your birthday time yet. But you have the ability right now, Scorpio, to manifest what you want to bring into your life, to make it happen. How do you do that? Well, first, stay clear of the negativity, right? Even here you are worried about money, worried about how things are going to work out. And they're telling you you'll create the self-fulfilling prophecies if you stay on that path. Clear yourself of the negativity. Clear your thoughts. Clear your words. And clear the people around you who are not of the most positive energy. You have to do that. You have to be diligent with your energy. You have to make sure that you are honoring your own vessel, living your own truth, being honest with yourself about what it is you want to do in life, how you want it to be, where you're going with your purpose, and then get to work, but in a positive way. And here you are doing just that. So this isn't money that you just inherited and now you're sitting on it. This is money that you've earned. And with the 9 of Cups here, there's the ability and the possibility to earn more, to really stack up the wins. And I feel that May is going to be, there's an opportunity here, perhaps to do something more, perhaps to grow within your career, grow within your job, or grow your side hustle to something more profitable. It's coming, and you love doing whatever this is. And I have to say, make sure that whatever you're balancing as far as work and play, love what you do, and it won't feel like work, right? Make your passion your work, and it will never feel like it's, an act of labor. The King of Cups is here. And Scorpio, that's you. So whether you're a queen, maybe you're younger and you're thinking you're a Knight of Cups or a Page of Cups, the energy of the King of Cups is here in your reading. So I feel this is a big energy coming in. Expect in May some opportunities, maybe some out of the blue, unforeseen, random kind of wonderful opportunities coming in for you that will enable you to do something you really love and make good money at it. You should be hearing about it through the internet or through your circle of friends perhaps, but it's communication that comes in rapidly and almost rapidly and unexpectedly. Now the swords, the way they're positioned in your reading here, I have the outside influence, which I'm not fond of. In fact, I want to cover that up with the 9 of Cups because I love the 9 of Cups next to the 9 of Pentacles. Isn't that brilliant? That's powerhouse, okay? The 4 of Swords is saying make sure in this turbulent energy out there in the universe, you are taking time to rest, to meditate, and to really get clear on what it is you want to do, what you want to have, and who you want to be. So that balance is important too. Really vocalizing to the universe and to your own self, your higher self, what it is you want. Squash those negative voices. Just cut them out. That's what the Queen of Swords does. She cuts out the negativity. She puts up the nice firm boundaries, and she only lets the good stuff in, okay? And I feel that's what you have to think about. The King of Cups is waiting for something. The King of Cups is expecting something good to come to him. And he's if you are a Scorpio and maybe you're in a relationship with another water sign, it could be the King of Cups. And know that this is an honest person, someone who says what they means what he says. but also someone who looks to the future, has a very open mind, likes to look at the big picture and dream big too. With these two nines, Scorpio, I'm going to tell you, in the month of May, write down your dreams and let them be big dreams. This unexpected opportunity may surprise you. It may come from one of those manifestations you put out to the universe. Now, what I hit from you and what I really love is with this King of Cups, your underlying energy is the Ace of Cups. So if any of you were asking about love, or a new home, or a step up in the old romance that maybe has been going on for 20 years, know that here it is, okay? So the energy for you is really, really good for finances and really, really good for love, friendships, abundance, good health, lots of social invitations. So the summer, moving into the summer, Scorpio, should be a breeze and a joy, and you'll have plenty of money to spend. I'm going to get some clarity on that Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords about? Is it about Scorpio or those around Scorpio? Are those self-fulfilling prophecies from Scorpio, or is it the outer influence for Scorpio? I have a composer in the other room, so I hope you're enjoying the little symphony going on. Hopefully no swear words bleed through, and then I get kicked off YouTube from another room. That's the way we fly around here. It's the house of music and all kinds of stuff. All right, let's see that 7. Yeah, this is about feeling, some regret that you have, a bad decision, someone who took something from you. Yeah, but now it's time to move forward and past it. So this Seven of Swords, I feel, is just a blip. And looking at these 3 cards, I feel like you do regret some of your past or a past decision. And I feel like maybe somebody didn't quite cherish you the way they should have. It could have been a boss, or a job, a career didn't pan out, or a love interest didn't pan out. But the Six of Swords is saying no sweat. It's time to just move forward. The Six of Swords goes into the Seven of Pentacles, so I like that. Okay. Now tell us more about this new home, beautiful new emotional experience, romantic relationship, or deep friendship. Tell us more about the love zone. Let's see. Shuffle the love zone for Scorpio. I'll pull some life purpose cards for you too, Scorpio, in case you haven't gotten here yet, in your lifetime. The energy is here, and you might be saying, all right, that's great, but I don't like my career now. I want to change my career. I don't see that happening just yet. I might see you doing something similar, but with different people if you find that you're in a negative situation. But I don't see you necessarily changing careers until maybe down here with this Eight of Pentacles. So not right away. This is for the month of May. You might go learn and get accreditation for something, or you might go back and learn a new skill, or expand or perfect a skill. So if you're a singer, maybe you're going to go back and take some voice lessons with a different teacher, or you're a computer programmer and you're going to level up somehow. I don't know what that would entail, because that's not my language, but here we go. What is the love life all about? Yeah, the end of the old. Out with the old. The end of the old. Is your love life dead in the water? No, but it's out with the old. It's time for a new game plan. And the Three of Pentacles is, really get a plan together? Are you going out enough? Are you with the right circle of friends? Is everybody married and with babies and you're looking for a girlfriend or a boyfriend? Then you might want to find a new group to hang with and to go out with. You don't want to be going to Chuck E. Cheese when you should be going to the disco kind of place. You know what I'm saying? So look at your life and plan accordingly if you need to bring love in. If you're in a relationship, know that even that's getting kicked up a notch, okay? Maybe you need to plan more date. Oh, look at that. Holy moly, Scorpio. Press clear delete. Well, it doesn't matter what I say at this point. I feel like 2 decks, you got the 9 of Cups from both. That's like out of 78 cards, it's like I'm having a magic wand. What is it you want? Your wish is my command. So the old way is done. You are done with the old way. The Queen of Swords is here to say, yeah, no more boring nights on the couch with your husband of 25 years. You're telling him it's time for us to go out. Maybe you're going to take a class together. Maybe you're going to take dance classes or buy a boat and go sailing. Or maybe you're going to walk every Wednesday night or find a new couple of places to go and have coffee or have breakfast. Or, you know, I'm not a date planner. I'm a spontaneous combustion kind of person. But for you, Scorpio, you need a plan. You are moving forward. So the love life is moving forward. Isn't this interesting? Look at that. And different deck, the Knight of Swords just showed up too. So you got a surprise coming. I'm going to have to change the title. I think I put, what did I put? I forgot. No more waiting or something. I heard something. If I don't change it, I'll write it in the byline. This is what the original. I'll put original title. If I do change it, because this is so amazing, I will put it right in the byline. Wow. You're going to hear this month of May is going to be an exciting month for you. Just with that 9 of Cups and this new energy of the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. I love it. I really love it. Okay, now if you're not sure what you want to do, who you want to be when you grow up, let me pull some life purpose cards for Scorpio. Now the energy has really lent itself to, make us all stop and pause, right? And be thankful and show gratitude for what we have, because other parts of the world, it's not so quiet and calm. So this makes sense. Spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So if you've been on the spiritual journey, and maybe that's why this 4 of Swords showed up, maybe it's time to go above and beyond now and spread the word. Now, I do teach Reiki up to teacher level, and I know that the real honest students, when they get to a Reiki master and they're going for a Reiki teacher, they all say the ones I admire, none feel they're ready for it. Nobody feels they're ready for it. They're very benevolent about the experience. And that's when I know as a teacher that they are ready, because they're in that position of, I don't think I am ready. Because a real, when you're really, really good at your craft, it's just like singers. You might hear somebody like Celine Dion, but I know, like, she studies and she practices and she vocalizes and she learns things about the voice, and she's into it. So if you're into the spiritual, if you've been on this path for a while, wherever you are at, there is someone who is really wanting to get up to where you are. Okay, wherever you're at. You could be at the very beginning. So share your knowledge, because there's always someone who is thirsty for it. There is always someone who is needing it, wanting it, or ready for that shift of ascension, that shift of, just dealing with the everyday reality, or knowing there's more and looking into it. So never feel you're not good enough, you're not there enough, you're not advanced enough, you're not old enough. Share your knowledge. Be a teacher from the moment you open your mouth. You're teaching, no matter what profession you're in. So you might be a receptionist, but your kind words and your demeanor and your patience are all examples and all ways of teaching the public or people who come across your path how to be a little bit better. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Artist. Engaging in artistic activities are beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be an artist as your job, but perhaps as a therapy, as an outlet, as a meditation, okay, as a way of communicating or teaching. Get in touch with that artistic side of you, Scorpio, because you are artistic. You are a water sign. You're very fluid and you're very colorful. You don't see things black or white. You see deeper meanings. You see things in big color. Yoga. Well, that would be a good way for you to stretch. That, and I don't mean just physically. I mean, that would be a good way for you to stretch. Now, so I know a lot of people who use yoga and they're not any more enlightened than they were like 10 years ago when they started. But yoga is a great therapy for the chakras, okay? And you can open up the chakras with yoga and balance the chakras with yoga, which will enhance every other aspect of your life. So give it a shot. The deep breathing can be so helpful, especially when you're trying to reach a deep meditative state. Now, you did receive this card. Am I holding this in the wrong place? Yep. Which is rest, the need to rest, allow yourself more time before making decisions, mental exhaustion, get more sleep, the need to rest or take a vacation, right? I think everybody's like here at this time, this month of May. However, Scorpio, you need it. And maybe you need a little break near the water too, because the web and flow of the water and the tides really help with your chakra balancing. They do. When you're a water sign, you need to feel water. You need to feel that movement. Grounding is wonderful. I'm in my yard every day. I walk around barefoot on the grass. I'm in the dirt, in the plants. But I know I come alive when I'm near water. It's just something that it sparks me. And as a water sign, Scorpio, you need that too. So, pay attention to that. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So this is interesting because, and animal advocacy. Now, does this mean you have to get a job as a veterinarian? No. Does this mean that you have to maybe, join an environmental group and do that kind of work? No, it doesn't. But it might be a side hustle. It might be a little interest you have. It might be something you volunteer. The object of the reading is to find out which puzzle pieces do you need right now in the energy that's flowing right now. Which puzzle pieces do you need to put together to allow you to live a more fulfilling life and to go further on your path? So what I'm seeing here is you need to connect to the spiritual. You need to connect to your higher self to really figure out what it is you want And you can do that through meditation, yoga, maybe working with animals, working with plants. You need to get ready for this beautiful love fest coming in for you. That's exciting. And the money, like the money is flowing here. So what's with that, Scorpio? What else do you want to do? Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? What else does the King of Cups want to do? How much do you want to expand your wealth or your footprint or your legacy? So think about it and know that this energy, good news coming in, this energy is in your cards. And the more you put out to the universe, the more clarity you put out to the universe, the easier it is for the universe to respond. And having 2 Nine of Cups here, I know the universe is going to respond to you in a big way. And last but not least, I had to pull the fairy card so we have a little bit of fun in your reading. The fairy cards are fun oracle cards. What else do you want Scorpio to know for the month of May? There's good health, there's money, there's love. I feel like you are one of the wow signs, really, of what's coming. Because we're just in May, we're nowhere near your birthday yet. Imagine when you open up and get balanced and you start asking the universe, like, this, I want that, make this happen. Have faith in the universe that all will be well. Your dreams become reality, Scorpio. Oh, I love that for you. Okay, what else for Scorpio? Emotional healing, and that's what we discovered this 7 was about. It's about healing from the past, the emotional healing, and letting go of it. Don't carry any junk into the future, not now. The vibration is too fast, the energy, we're moving at a faster pace, and we need to get it now. We need to get with the program. Pregnancy, giving birth to your dreams. Now, this could be an actual pregnancy for somebody out there, might have been wanting a child. And this Ace of Cups says yes. These 2 Nine of Cups say yes. This unexpected announcement could be a big yes. The 2 Knight of Swords energy coming in, happening with great speed, unexpected, sudden, unexpected positive changes. Review your options carefully. So pay attention to, oh, look at that. Pregnancy, children. Wow, Scorpio. If you're one of the people who have been wanting to see cards like this, please write in the comments and let me know. I'm not a grandmother yet, so I want to hear about it. Get some exercise. Scorpio could tend to just curl up in a ball on the couch. Excuse me, I think I'm going to cough. There we go. There's a lot of pollen. It looked like it was snowing today. It was yellow snow. There was so much pollen in the air. But also, yes, exercise. Yes, get out in nature. Yes, breathing, deep breathing. It's all good for the body. And the stronger you feel, the more confident you will be. But also, get on the earth. Feel the vibration. Let your body feel it. They're doing that with football players now. They're giving them 15 minutes of grounding. I read about this. So which teams are actually doing it, I don't know. I don't follow football, but I happened to come across a grounding article, and they were saying how it lessens the injuries. So if they get grounded, it does something to the nervous system or whatever in the muscles. The energy, the frequency of the earth, and being barefoot on the grass or the turf, they're getting the vibration of the earth, and that's what makes a difference. It changes the physiology in the body, and it makes them have more endurance. So pay attention to that. Perfect timing. You might be saying, well, I wanted to be pregnant like by the time I was 28 and I'm 33. Oh, well, perfect timing. The children will come when they are ready to come. The opportunity is coming in fast and it will be perfect timing. So trust, just trust, ask, believe, receive, trust, and then allow. Debt paid off. Well, I would assume that with the Nine of Pentacles here and the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, I would say that's very, very positive. But what's the underlying energy? Your wish is granted. You know what? That's the title of your reading now. I am going to change it. I'm going to leave the whatever I've written there. I don't remember it, and I want to see what it is because I never change it. I talk to Spirit, I tell them who I'm reading for, and as I type in the sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, I hear a phrase or a word or a song, and that's what I write in the byline. Then I do the reading, and then I'm amazed because I'm like, wow, Spirit, you nailed it. That's so perfect. I didn't have to sit here and think, oh, gee, what am I pulling out of the reading? But this I am going to pull out of your reading. What you've asked for is coming true. Now, please remember, it's this month of May, and you have 2 Nine of Cups, 2 magic manifesting cards, and then the fairies tell me whatever you ask for is coming true. So that's what I'm going to leave you with, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this fantastic reading for you guys. I know that April was a little tough, but your May is going to be so much better, and it's just the beginning. You're just getting started. So please subscribe to the channel so that you can write in the comments when I go live. Hit the notification bell so you will know when I go live. And be sure to, if you would be so kind, like, share, and write something in the comment section, like where you're from or what part of the reading you liked, or you want the readings longer, shorter, more cards, fewer cards. Give me your feedback. I'd love to hear from you. And most of all, I appreciate that you've tuned in. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Happy May!